Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As many of you may be wondering why within hours of having a credit pulled with a lender and or a loan originator, you're being bombarded with phone calls soliciting your mortgage business when you didn't put in this information anywhere else besides consenting to having a credit pulled with your loan with your lending institution and or your loan originator. The answer to this is because those credit repositories are allowed to resell your information, and what we call it in our terminology is a CAT, also known as credit activity trigger. These repositories are seeing where the source of this credit pull is coming or where this hard inquiry is coming from, whether it's a lending institution for mortgages, car loan and or car lease and or an insurance provider, credit card provider, etc. So they distinctly know what the source of this credit pull is, which is called a credit trigger. Now, by reselling this information, usually the credit repositories have your phone number, email, and you'll be bombarded with all kinds of solicitors, either through voice and or through email, and it's really very frustrating. I learned recently that somebody was getting like 43 attempts from vendors to solicit his business shortly after he had his credit pulled. So in order to avoid it, there's a tip, which is you tell your loan originator right before pulling your credit, he should corrupt your information, put in a bogus phone number and or bogus email address. That way, when these repositories are selling the information, they're not getting the correct contact information, so you won't get even one phone call. Now, moving on from there, in order to get the correspondence and the right contact back to your file, you can tell your loan originator just after he pulls the credit to correct and put in actually the real and true information for future correspondence and or phone calls from that actual lender you decided to work with. I hope you find this information useful and it will help you in making the right choices. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.